This is a guided encounter brought to you by the Undivided Heart. We're going to start by getting ourselves in a position where we feel more at peace, and we do this by paying attention to our breath. So just begin to notice your breath, taking your breath in and out. And then we're going to begin by taking a breath in for 4 counts, holding it for 4 counts, and releasing it for 4 counts. Do this a few times, breathing in for 4 counts, holding it for 4 counts, and releasing it for 4 counts. As you paid attention to your breath and we focused on it a little bit, you want to take a few deep breaths. So hold your breath in for just a few moments and then release it through your mouth. Again, take a deep breath. Hold it in for just a few moments and then release it through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a few moments and then release it through your mouth. Begin to notice your body in a state, at least of more peace. Feeling your hands and your feet, maybe moving them, just so that you can release any sort of energy that you were storing. Now paying attention to where you're sitting or lying down, seeing that you're in a safe place. Let's begin to center our heart in this space right now in the present. I am safe. Continuing to breathe normally. Allowing our thoughts to be there with us, not trying to get anything to quiet or anything to move away. In fact, in this encounter, we want to allow every part of us to be seen and valued. So many times we can have emotions that are overwhelming, that feel really big, that we've practiced suppressing and pushing away. We often distract ourselves so that we're not able to even feel them. In this encounter, we want to allow those feelings to come up. Those feelings of overwhelm, because we don't have another word for them. They just feel overwhelming. We want them to know that they're not too big, that they're not too much, and that we don't have to deal with these by ourselves. In fact, there is a power so much greater than us ourselves, who wants to help us with these overwhelming feelings. These feelings that make us feel like we're not enough or that we're failing. They make us feel like we need to hide to protect ourselves because we feel like we're alone in this space. These feelings are not really too big for us. We just never learned how to process them, how to share space with them. So we learn to suppress, to distract ourselves, and so they've been stuck. When we add more overwhelming feelings, well then we find ourselves in places where we can't control them, where we can't keep them in, and we explode. So in this encounter, we want to give ourselves this space, allowing ourselves to admit that we have these overwhelming feelings, and that these feelings make us feel like we're not enough. But we also want to speak the truth over ourselves and allow ourselves to partner with this greater power that can help us, that can actually buffer these feelings as we process them. So we're going to call this power light, this beautiful light that highlights all the beauty within. We're actually going to visualize being connected to this light that is so powerful, that is so loving, that is so kind, that wants to be involved in all the things that we do. This beautiful light empowers us. This light heals us. This light comforts us. And so as we visualize this light coming from within, seeing it surrounding your heart, this bright, warm, encouraging, loving light surrounding your heart, go ahead and visualize that. Seeing this light, wanting to be close to you, wanting to protect you, wanting to heal you in every way. This light has no negativity or want of its own. Its only desire is to see you fully walking in wholeness. So as you envision this light around your heart, within you, begin to see how this light begins to spread throughout your whole body, through the blood system, going to every part of you, going to all of your organs, connecting to your nervous system. Just watch as it floods your body with love. Begin to feel what that love feels like. It's warm. It's not invading, but you feel it there. It's not overwhelming. It's just enough that you're comfortable in it. And as your body feels this sense of love, begins to release some of these overwhelming emotions, partnering with the light, feel it just soaking up these emotions, seeing that you're safe, that these emotions are not going to overtake you, they're not going to overpower you, and they're not going to cause you to be in a state of distraughtness, but letting the light absorb all that's within you, in every part of your body, in our organs, in our nervous system, feeling your body begin to release. We don't have to know what the emotions are, and we don't have to know what caused them to get stuck. We can simply partner with the light and release these emotions into this space. So let's do that. Let's partner with the light in this moment and give our body permission to release all the tension, all the overwhelm, all of the anxiety, all of the things that we don't have names for that just feel overwhelming. We give you permission to release them into the light. We've been watching the frequency of the colors change, allowing ourselves to feel peace, to feel safe, knowing that this light is going to take care of all of the things that need to be taken care of. We begin to feel protected, to feel known, and it doesn't feel scary. Allowing our heart to be seen, not feeling like we have to run and hide, but staying in this place of peace, enjoying this place of peace. When we begin to feel these emotions of overwhelm, like we're not enough, we find ourselves wanting to shut down, we can be reminded of how beautiful it is to release these emotions into the light. Letting the light take the pain. Letting the light be our protector. Letting the light be the one who shows us what true love, what being authentic truly looks like.